Even when you have spent your 8 years in office, then you continue to pretend to say who becomes who, whatever, in Rivers State. So what they say me? It may happen in Lagos State, but it will not happen in Rivers. We are quite different. It will not happen here. As a governor, I will come and go. I can't stop it. I must come and go. All the Kevin left. You've never heard of me saying that you will do this, you will not do that. The day my tenure, by the grace of God, ends, I go. That's how God wants it. But see, when you are in a position to think that what's happening in Lagos State, you will do it here, it may be difficult. You cannot continue to say you must be a godfather of the state. That's the problem. It's not possible. Today I live here in the name of Almighty God. I have no business to say what must I produce? Why? What am I hiding? The people of the state should be able to say this is who they want to produce.
Someone said that this was when Minister Wike had sense, or another person said it was when he was still deceiving gullible Nigerians, and particularly those of Rivers State extraction, of a seemingly better person than Rotimi Amaechi. Today is a full glare of the people that even Rotimi Amaechi was better than him. And then the sweet part of it is how he interacted Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the same Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is now a respected father and friend right now. He said all sorts, but was a bad influence, right? And this is what continually said. The evolution and emergence of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the political scene has been a bad influence for states, right? And then how he has captured a particular state and now moving to capture the nation. And only God knows what other plans he has to capturing the sub-region or maybe the continent. But Wike was so blunt and so heavy in his statement here of what happened in Rivers State, in Lagos State and what happened in Rivers. It's not going to be like Tinubu. It's not good. Rivers is not Lagos and all that. But today he wants to continue. And then I'm asking, what changed? Wike, what changed? And so you see how these politicians are. Again, respect to Peter Obi, a man who became governor of a state, left the state, did not bother about pension and gratuity from taxpayers' monies, did not bother by installing his own stool on the throne of the governor's seat of Anambra, and has since left on back to his life. And because of lack of productivity of these guys, they want to hold sway to power. And even when they are done leading for 8 years, you see Wike in the new videos you're going to watch right now, saying that he even helped him on how he's going to do a project that will last for 3 years, and they said that when he wants to recontest. You see all that metrics and shenanigans. You see all these things that politicians do when you say go and do this, they refuse to do it because there are political undertones. And then you say you are going to keep people stranded for 3 years, and then when they will not complete the road, it will be a year to election. So there are certain projects that these guys do not embark on until the election season. That's Wike exposing himself and his plan. And then again and again, you see the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's factor that has continued to eat up the political value system of this country. That's Wike yabbing, so to speak, describing that the influence that he brings, the Lagos State influence on Nigerian political scenery, is a dangerous one. But here today, he's even worse. Oh, okay. Let's not forget that Tinubu is going to remove the sitting governor, not because the governor wasn't doing well, but because the governor refused to do his bidding. That's what he's saying. That is the same thing that Wike is doing. And he has boasted that whether Sim Fubara likes it or not, he's going to remove him. And then, of course, he now has a new political ideology or model to working with. So it's that time we start to look back at this. So when people say look at character, this is what they mean. There is virtually very few people can beat their chest to say they have refused to dictate or the ordinance of the state that they left. Some people leave ordinary SCG president's office and they want to dictate for who takes over, what takes over. And then you begin to wonder, if not for corruption, why do you want to be the one to determine who takes over from you? If you have done your bit, go ahead. Same thing Shomole did. Now, basically, fought godfatherism at all costs, and told the state that it cannot be governor, not be governor. Now you want to leave power, you want to imprison the whole state by putting somebody that you think you like, that can continue from your projects. As you watch this video again, you're going to watch the new Wike. That's it. That's how I call it. The new Wike, who has now romanced with Bola Tinubu. Of course, I can say this for free. In fairness to Bola Tinubu, Wike has become more dangerous. Just that now he has made Bola Tinubu. There's now a certificate course he has attended that has given him some level of deeper connection, able to do even worse than Tinubu did. Not a politician to trust. Not a politician to trust. Watch the two videos and ask Wike what has happened. And share this video. I think Nigerians will begin to get wiser with all these theatrics that most of these guys get to do. And they talking and talking, you bamboozle. Imagine there were people campaigning for this guy to become president of this country. There were people campaigning for him. If this guy has become president, by now I'm sure that your street landlord would have been determined by the president. Street Landlord Association chairman would have been determined by the president. And then we talk now, so we are necessarily hitting up the politics. But look at this. What changed a couple of years ago? I catch you again. So please share this video. Let Nigerians keep learning. You go hide that country.
Even when you have spent your 8 years in office, then you continue to pretend to say who becomes who, whatever, in Rivers State. Somebody say me. It may happen in Lagos State, but it will not happen in Rivers. We are quite different. It will not happen here. As a governor, I will come and go. I can't stop it. I must come and go. All the came and left. You never had that lady saying that you will do this, you will not do that. The day my tenure, by the grace of God, ends, I go. That's how God wants it. But see, when you are in a position to think that what's happening in Lagos State, you will do it here, it may be difficult. You cannot continue to say you must be a godfather of the state. That's the problem. It's not possible. The day I live here in the name of Almighty God, I have no business to say, what must I produce? Why? What am I hiding? The people of the state should be able to say, this is who they want to produce. The ring road, I passed it as governor in a executive council meeting. I said, you must do this road as you are coming. I took him to West Biden in Germany with the Commissioner of Works, Director of Procurement, to go and negotiate with Jonas Becker. I said, look, if you do this ring road, your second tenure, you are short. If I meant bad, I told him, go and borrow money from Jonas Becker, from Zenith Bank. Pay Jonas Becker, let them be deducting from you every month. Jonas Becker said you will do it in 3 years, which means that is a year leading to your election. Nobody will challenge you in Rivers State. If I have no good intention, I will not do it.
I remember asking you the same question too. But did you sanction this impeachment?
Who's impeaching? No, let me do. If you cannot, when you are sorry, you see, you have to be careful. Why would I? Look, if they are impeaching you, did you call me? Assuming I'm the one who plotted it, for example. Did you call me? Sir, they didn't impeach me. Is that why you send people to go and burn the Hollow Chamber? Is impeachment done one day? Impeachment process, is it a one-day affair? Then you raise ethnic politics. We have never had it like this before. For an ethnic group to come and say this.
We've seen you together after that time. We thought you've made up.
Will anybody stop me from going to function?
So that was a photo ops.
I'm not interested.
He has apologized.
Listen, no, it's not true. Mr. President, you see, anything that will make me not to respect Mr. President can never exist. It's not there. All this thing you are saying, dancing around, is because Mr. President said, Minister, don't believe it. You do this. You go and do this. He disobeyed President. That President. Disobeyed Vice President. Look, politics is not. When the law speaks, Togri will run away. When the law speaks, militants will run away. When the law speaks, ethnicity will run. The law has not spoken.